Have you ever imagined what will be the situation when the people who are not voting is increasing day by day, and when we are not encouraging people about voting, what will be the future of India? Hello everyone, this is Afzal, and today my presentation topic necessary voting is. So, voting, which means voice of the electorate or vital opportunity to empower. So, what is voting? A person who votes declares his future for the country. He always thinks about the country and wants to improve through the country, the situation of the country through his vote. And the future of the country also depends on its citizens, how educated, how aware the country's citizens are. And if we are talking about what are the eligibility criteria to vote, it is first the age criteria, which is 18 years old. When a person who reaches the 18 years old age, he excited to get his name in the voting list. But I'm talking this is the talk about 18 as the 80s and 90s. But in today's generation, we are excited in our 80s to get a motorcycle, to get a iPhone, etc. These type of accessories will bound us in a boundary, which are the factors to stop the country's development, which is the first factor is voting. So, in my view, voting is necessary because a person who not votes doesn't have the right to complain the government for the inconveniences in the country. And if we are talking about the missing voters, so according to the Hindus article, it was 300 million missing voters in this general election 2024. So to educate, and if to educate the people is the first criteria or first necessity of our government and our society also, to bring this number from 300 million to zero. And if this 300 million people make a political party, and choose to vote only the particular party which have this missing voters, definitely this party won the election, and the rest of the parties we will see them aside. And in India, we have diversities or very genre or the different type of festivals. People who are involved in the festival have very worth feeling that this festival comes in India only at once in a year. But what about the election, which are coming at a time gap of 5 years? We are for festivals. We also like festivals. We all like festivals. We all are celebrating them and have to celebrate. But what about the election? It is also a festival that declares that a democracy is still still alive in India, and elections are held in India, not like the dictatorship countries who are forcing the citizens to vote only for their party. So the person who votes declares that democracy is still alive in India in 2024. What are the consequences we feel or we see in this general elections? First, we have plenty of options to vote. In the conclusion, I have to say that after reaching an age of 18 or above, our parents should acknowledge this, that the importance of vote is also necessary, like we are applying for other stuffs, as well as we are applying for the job in 18, part-time job, or applying for the RTO office for our new bike. It is also necessary to get a voter ID card for the elections. Thank you.